Yeah, the weather's been crazy lately, man. Have y'all seen that? I was awake at midnight just because I'm a teenager. We don't go to bed until late. And I looked out my window and I saw it was like hailing, snowing, slushing, a combination of all those words. And so I went and got my mom and I told her to come look outside, and it was crazy. But I woke up at like crazy late. So by the time I woke up, it was all mostly melted. So yeah, that's just a fun story. It was crazy. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. Again, tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop if you just tuned in. Or if you didn't catch it the first time, that's Shylock's Pawn Shop. All right. If you'd like to call into the show, you can call us at 865-457-1380 and FM 101.1. Nope. What was I saying? Was I doing the phone number? I started doing the frequencies halfway through. If you would like to call into the show, you can call us at 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005. I have lost my mind today, but that's okay. Here's our first call. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yes, it's Shylock's Pawn Shop.
That is correct. Go on ahead.
Yes, thank you. I have the 55-gallon metal and the plastic barrels. Also have the LED lights. These are 4 foot and 8 foot long. Got an Aaron's 46-inch cut hydrostatic riding lawnmower. And I've got a 7x16 tandem axle trailer. It's got a brand new set of tires. It's rated for 7,000 pounds. And I do have the title for this trailer. And my number is 406-5684. Appreciate Trading Time. Hope you have a nice afternoon.
Well, you have a great afternoon as well. I appreciate your call.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That number was 406-684. We have a second call. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Shylock Pawn Shop.
That is correct. Go on ahead.
I'm in the market. I'm going to buy a pistol. And I live in the Kingston area. And my phone number is 865-376-0138. If anybody's got a decent pistol, then give me a call. Thank you much.
Alrighty, you have a great night. Bye-bye.
You too, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Alrighty, that number was 865-376-0138. Alright. Oh yeah, I had today off because of, it would be hard to get all those buses to people's houses and then to the school just because of how crazy the weather was and how bad the roads were going to be. So I was off of school today. That's cool. But I ended up doing nothing. One assignment that is due at the end of the week, and I finished a TV show. Yeah. I've been working on that TV show for a little bit, so that was pretty fun, actually, to finish it. It was satisfying, The ending was kind of weird, but I know that's true for a lot of shows, that the ending is kind of, what? What just happened? Okay, whatever. Yeah. Again, if you would like to call into the show, tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. Go check them out at 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton. All right. Yes, it is about 6:08. So yeah, I think now would be a good time to take a commercial break while we wait for some more calls to come in. I'll see you all in just a second. Bye-bye.
Experience, reputation, results. 3 reasons you should trust the law firm of Fox and Farley. Too often, those who are injured on the job have difficulty receiving the compensation and benefits they're legally due. If you think you're a victim of an on-the-job accident or illness, call Fox and Farley now. The sooner that Fox and Farley is on your case, the sooner you'll receive the benefits you're due. Call 457-6440 today for a free consultation with the Fox and Farley legal team. 457-6440.
Congratulations on a great race.
Made it to the finish
line in record time, and I can't wait to get to Shylocks. They have all kinds of stuff I need. Tools, collectibles, jewelry, musical instruments. I'm not sure how I'm going to fit all of it in this race car. I'm going to have to go get my truck. Anyway, I got to do my victory lap, and then it's off to Shylocks Pawn and Loan.
Shylocks Pawn and Loan, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, if you need money, Shylocks has cash for you.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Respect, reputation, results. 3 reasons you should trust the law firm of Fox & Farley. Wrongful death or personal injury should not go uncompensated. The Fox & Farley team of attorneys will aggressively pursue your case against the big insurance companies and corporations to a successful conclusion and the award of damages. If you or someone in your family is injured or killed because of someone else's negligent actions, you're entitled by law to compensation. Call Fox & Farley now. 457-6440. Fox & Farley.
Welcome back to Trading Time Prime Time. Again, tonight's password is Shylocks Pawn Shop. If you would like to stay tuned after the show, it's going to be the Brother Charlie program. So, yeah, that'll come on at 7 o'clock in about 50 minutes. All right. If you would like to listen to the show over the television, we are on BBB TV. They are on Comcast Cable Channel 12 in Anderson, Morgan, and Roane counties, and Channel 230 in Campbell County. All righty. Also, Mother, if you are listening to the show, please know that there is pizza on the counter. We didn't have any Tupperware. I didn't know what to put it in, and I figured you would want some, so I just left it on the counter. So, yeah, if you're listening, I guess eat that, I guess. Yeah, sorry, that was off topic. I thought you all would find that funny, and my mom would find that useful. Actually, if she comes home and sees pizza on the counter, she's just going to eat it. There's not really a whole lot of thought process behind that. That's what I would do, too, you know? Like mother, like daughter, or like daughter, like mother, whichever way it goes. Alrighty, tonight's password is Shylocks Pawn Shop, which is cool. Yeah. Have you all ever used a skip it? They're like these, it's like a hoop that you put around your ankle that has like a piece of like rope or whatever, and then a ball on the end, and you like put it on your ankle and you like skip it. Those are so fun, but they will also kill you, like so hard. I was using one today because it's snow day. I was bored, and I need exercise because Corona. And those things can take you out. Like, I was afraid I was going to fall face first on the ground. It was like you booby trap yourself. I thought I was going to, like, end up with my brain splattered on the concrete, man. Because I have concrete floors. So anytime that I do something stupid, it's right onto concrete, which makes you learn your lesson a lot better when you're younger. So, yeah. Here is our third call. You're on with Prime Time. Do you have tonight?
Shylocks Pawn Shop.
That is correct. Go ahead.
I appreciate it. I tried to get my granddaughter to do it. She was going to do it, and then she decided to back out of it.
I'd like to talk to her.
So she said, you want to say it?
Oh.
Huh? She's all shy. But anyways, this is what I got. I got a bunch of furniture, different types of furniture if somebody's interested in that kind of stuff. I got a microwave for $30. I have a shop vac for $45. That's a pretty good size one, and it looks new. And then I have a 1965 North Carolina plate. It's yellow and black. It's in real good condition. Been asking $75 or best on that thing there. And then I have some hoses for a pressure washer. I have the hoses, and I have the 3 wands that goes with it. 3 different wands. I'll take $40 for that set there. Somebody's interested in that. And you can give me a call at 423-494-1678. That's 423-494-1678. Skylar, maybe I can get her to do it in the next couple of days. She goes back to Kentucky Sunday, so maybe we can get her to do it tomorrow or something.
Well, all right. Tell her I said hi.
She said hi. Skylar said hi.
All righty. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, hon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was cute. That number was 423-494-1678. That's 423-494-1678. All righty. Yes. Oh, a couple days ago, me and my mom decided to randomly do 50 jumping jacks just for fun. I don't think either of us have recovered from that because I did it barefoot on concrete. I've mentioned my floors are concrete. So I ended up hurting my back somehow. So that's fun. And then my mom has been sore. That just shows how we haven't been keeping up with exercise very much in Corona, because we were both just I did 10 jumping jacks. I think I'm dead. But it's kind of funny. Our pain is funny. But yeah, here is a fourth call. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Is it Shylock Pawn Shop?
That is correct. Go ahead.
Looking for a 44 lever action rifle. Anyone's got anything out there?
All right.
Give me a phone, or give me a call at 865-255-0463.
Alrighty, thank you for calling. You have a great night.
Hey, you too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Alrighty, that number was 865-255-0463. Awesome. Yeah. It is about 6:16. I don't know why. I think I swallowed some dust. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Yeah. No, I literally breathed in some dust, and I've been dying for a couple minutes. So it's okay, though. I'm fine. The password for tonight is Shylock's Pawn Shop. That is Shylock's Pawn Shop. Go check them out at 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton. Seeing as it's 6:16, I think it's good to take another commercial break. Here are some words from the people who pay for the radio.
Hi, I'm Ray Varner at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. And we know from one generation to the next, Ford runs in the family. That's why we work hard to deliver the best selection and big savings that keep you coming back. Like this new 2020 Ford Fusion, only $18,977 after rebate or choose 0% financing up to 72 months. Take advantage of the lowest price on a brand new 2020 Ford EcoSport, $15,967. At Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, experience the performance, technology, and safety in this 2021 Ford Explorer. $31,443 after rebate or choose 0% financing. New 2020 F-150 Super Crew 4x4 XLT Sport Package, $46,568, offering you $11,000 in savings. Ray Varner Ford, local you can trust, tradition you can afford. Shop now, save now at your East Tennessee Ford dealership. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com. Stock number C6770, T6603, T6646, T27812 with approved credit. Prices after Ray Varner Ford discount, Ford factory rebate, and Ford credit financing.
Ray Varner Ford.
Put that extra cash to good use at Fox Toyota in Clinton. Tax refund, stimulus check. Use that money to invest in a new, reliable vehicle from Fox Toyota. Combined with other incentives and low rates on any new or used vehicle on the lot, make this the perfect time to get the best bang for your buck. Shop Fox Toyota in Clinton online at foxtoyotaclinton.com. Toyota in Clinton, I-75, exit 122.
You have to be up in 5 hours, 2 hours, 6 minutes. And when you hear, you realize that you haven't slept a wink. That's why there's ZzzQuil Pure Z's, a drug-free blend of botanicals with an optimal dose of melatonin, so you can fall asleep naturally with no next-day grogginess. It's available in both liquid and gummies, tastes great, and is non-habit forming. Pick up ZzzQuil Pure Z's from the sleep experts at Vicks ZzzQuil. ZzzQuil Pure Z's, naturally superior sleep. Available at retailers near you.
Protect your car's finish from the sun's harsh rays with a wax from Reflections Car Wash. They're professional detailers and can make your vehicle look as good as new. Reflections Car Wash does a great job taking care of our station vehicles. Why shine when you can sparkle? Reflections Car Wash, 261 Highway Drive in South Clinton, 865-463-7464.
Hey, that's a clean car.
I got it done at Reflections Car Wash.
Welcome back to Trading Time Prime Time. Tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. Make sure to go check them out at 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton. Alrighty, yeah. We've gotten like a good couple of calls for the first part of the show, which is pretty awesome. Alrighty, let me think of any fun stories to tell you. I know I've been saying random stuff all of the show, but while we wait for calls to come in, I like to keep it fun and entertaining. So, oh yeah, here's something embarrassing about me. My friends told me that I drool sometimes, that I do that sometimes, and they didn't tell me for years and years. So yeah, that was fun to realize that, like, whenever I like get really focused on something, then I start drooling. So I'm like, y'all could have told me about that. And I was like, is it just when like I'm falling asleep? And they're like, no, it's just whenever you get focused on something, sometimes you start drooling. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me? How could you betray me like that? Not tell me. Anyway, I've already gotten over it. Yeah. Oh, here's another embarrassing story about me. I forgot my guitar at home, and then when I got to jazz band where I play guitar, my teacher made me play the air guitar. Yep, the whole class I had to play air guitar, which isn't as cool as usually air guitar looks. I just had to like mimic playing a guitar, which isn't nearly as cool. So, yeah, that was pretty not embarrassing. I don't really get embarrassed that much. But yeah, my friends have photos that they're like, I could use this to blackmail you. It's like of me like asleep doing a dumb face, and they're like, I could use this to blackmail you. And I'm like, I don't get embarrassed, so you can't really do that. So anyway, I don't know what I was going with this story, but I just thought it was kind of funny that I had to literally play the air guitar for class. I don't think anyone else could say that they had to, that air guitar was mandatory. But yeah. Call in if you've ever had to play air guitar, like seriously. Like, you know, you were forced to play air guitar. Please call in because I'd like to know if that's just me that had to do that. Anyway, yeah, if you would like to call in, you can call us at 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005 or 865-577-4885. All right. Again, tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. That's Shylock's Pawn Shop. I have been in the radio station every single day since Monday. I came in Monday, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and Thursday. Even if you didn't see me, I was here. Yeah, and then I'm coming in on Saturday to do basketball stuff. Yeah. So that's crazy. I've just been chilling in the radio station for a couple days now, which is pretty cool. The only day I'm not going to be here is like Friday, which is tomorrow. So I guess that's my day off. Yeah, if you would like to call into the show, tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. And if you'd like to watch us on the internet, we are on these following websites: WYSHradio.com, WYSHTV.com, and BBBTV12.com. All right. Yes, let's see. It is about 6:23, which means we have 7 minutes till the bottom of the hour. So yeah, plenty of time to take more calls. Anytime, anything you need to buy, sell, or trade, call in with it and leave your phone number, and we'll see if anyone needs that or wants to buy that or wants to, I don't know, give you that in return for money, something like that. Anyway, here's a funny story. Sometimes I don't have any stories to tell, but sometimes I just come into the show and I have like 5 different things that I just want to tell into the radio. So this is the back of my phone. It says Scarlett. I don't know if you can tell, but it says Scarlett, which is my name. And someone was like trying to take my friend's phone to be funny because they were making them mad. So they're, I'm going to take your phone, and then took my phone. And then I just started relentlessly bullying them, just like, why did you think that was their phone? Do people just carry around phones with other people's names on it? That's obviously my phone. It literally has my name on it. You can see my name on it. Why would you do that? So I think he kind of regretted that. I wasn't bullying him. I was bullying him like you mess with your friends. Like anytime your friend like mispronounces something, you just like, oh really? Is it pronounced salami or is it pronounced samamini? Like something like that. Or maybe my friends are just mean. I don't know. Does that happen with everyone? Your friends are like ruthlessly mocking you? I'm just kidding. It's mostly fine. Anyway, I don't know why I tell the radio so much weird stuff. I don't know. I want to be entertaining, so I hope you all enjoy that. The tales of, I don't know, a freaking high schooler trying to, be entertaining. Anyway, tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. Let's see. Where did I put the folder? I usually have a folder of stuff, but I don't know where I put it. So that's on me. Maybe next commercial break, I'll go find that. Speaking of commercial break, I guess let's take one right now. We don't really have any calls right now, so that shouldn't hurt anything. But yeah, see you all in just a second after some commercials. Bye-bye.
Cold weather is coming, and your friends at Anderson Farmers Co-op have a huge selection of winter clothing for the whole family. From names like Carhartt and Ariat, you can keep your feet warm and dry with dry-shod farm and mud boots for men, women, and kids. They also have Georgia and Ariat work boots. Looking for a gift for Dad? Check out the Dixie Fowl caps. Anderson Farmers Co-op also has everything you need to take care of your animals, whether you're a farmer or you just have a house full of dogs and cats. Anderson Farmers Co-op, 110 South Charles Severs Boulevard in Clinton, 865-457-9641.
Last night's sleep? Interrupted by pain? Tonight, silence it. With new ZQuil Night Pain. Restful sleep, now with powerful pain relief. ZQuil Night Pain combines America's #1 sleep aid with a maximum strength pain reliever. So you can fall asleep fast and wake feeling rested, because pain should never get in the way of a great night's sleep. New ZQuil Night Pain. Silence pain. Sleep soundly. Available at retailers near you.
Don't miss a day or you'll miss a bargain at Hammers. Since 1952, Hammers has been bringing low prices and incredible deals to the East Tennessee community. The Hammers family will continue to make sure that our stores provide the same everyday low prices from your favorite brands in clothing and home goods, like always. We want our customers, old and new, to have the same great shopping experience as in the good old days. Come and check out famous brands such as Carhartt, Wrangler, Columbia, Simply Southern, and many of the latest ladies' boutique brands at Hammers' low prices. Redecorating? Stop in and see our great selection of area rugs and home decor. So before you shop online, come and shop with Hammers, Clinton, Sevierville, Halls, Newcastle, and Wartburg, a hometown retailer that supports the community you live in. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday. Don't forget, check out Hammers Instagram and Facebook. And remember, if you miss a day at Hammers, you'll miss a bargain.
If you haven't been to Hammers, you should see us now.
So I went on my phone to look at the WYSH, what's it called? A website. Sorry, I forgot the word for website. And so I ended up going and I saw Watch TV Live, and I saw myself, and I was like, whoa, oh, wait. So look, we're going to start something. It's going to give a really weird feedback of just myself, but it's also a picture of myself. Anyway, I was trying to find some announcements that I could tell you, because I know that you can find community bulletin board stuff on the website, so I'm trying to look at that. but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I mostly got distracted looking at myself, which, you know, it happens. I'll be, what's that guy who, it's in, like, Greek mythology. He ended up looking at himself in a pond forever. What was his name? Call in with that guy's name. Narcissus? I think it's that. Narcissus. Yeah. Still trying to find some announcements. Oh, here's a fun announcement. The Clinton Public Library reopened. They were just doing curbside service for a while, but they're open again. There is a person limit. There's a limit to how many people can be in there. It's like 20 people limit, but yeah, it's still better. So go check them out. They're pretty cool. I got to talk to my librarian friends. I went and checked them out yesterday. Alrighty. Yeah. The Museum of Appalachia has announced that they will temporarily have new hours of operation through February 28th. Their hours will be Friday through Sunday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, it is not the 28th yet. So that that announcement still applies. Just making sure, because I didn't know. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't think we have a whole lot of announcements right now, as far as on paper. It is the bottom of the hour. It is exactly 6:30, according to my computer, which might be wrong, but who knows. So yeah. Tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. They are located at 1204 Clinch Avenue, South Clinton. Their number is 457-2960. They have a great selection of firearms, musical instruments, jewelry, ATVs, and electronics. They have been locally owned with over 30 years of experience. Their motto is Shylock's has cash for you. No doubt you've heard their commercial a couple of times if you listen to the show for very long. Alrighty. My friend went to this store and she picked up what she described as a Beyonce onesie, or what's it called? Unitard. Like a Beyonce leotard. Unitard, something. And she showed me a video of it, but she had pajama pants on under it, so it was like a leotard with it was like a black pleather, like sparkly leotard, and it was over like Hello Kitty pajama pants, and it was really funny. And then she said, we were on FaceTime, and like she set the phone down, and then I heard her trying to convince our other friend to try on the leotard thing, and then I heard the sounds of them arguing, and then the sounds of someone trying to put on a really tight leotard, and it was just the sounds of like, and then they were trying to help them, and then it was just like sounds of even more struggling. This is while the phone was like facing the ceiling, so I just heard the conversations of, put on a leotard, no, put it on, okay, fine, I can't put it on, and then like just the sounds of, okay, I'll help you, and like, no, it's fine, I got it. And like just like trying to get the leotard up. It was really funny. I wish y'all could have been there. It would have been, it was funnier than anything I've ever said. Let me tell you that. Tonight's password again is Shylock's Pawn Shop. Just going to keep saying that so you don't miss it. And if you just tune in, you won't need to wait very long to know what the password is. I'm wearing the hoodie of my school that I'm going to. I'm going to UT Chattanooga, and I got this hoodie for Christmas. At the time, I was like, I don't know, procrastinating, doing scholarship stuff, and then they got me a hoodie, and I was like, dang it. I have a hoodie for the college now. I guess I have to start getting money to go to college and getting it all together, because if I don't go to college, then this hoodie will be wasted, Can't waste a hoodie. So, yeah. That's pretty in line with my viewpoint on college. I picked UT Chattanooga. Here's a fun fact. I picked UT Chattanooga because I heard they had a water slide. I looked at their website and it said they had a water slide, and I was like, okay, we're going to UT Chattanooga. That was the deciding thing. So, yeah. Tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. We have a call. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yes, Skylark Pawn Shop.
That is all right. Go ahead.
I'm looking for a small car, 4-door, 2-door, automatic, for a reasonable price. Call 304-3882. 865 first.
All righty. Thank you for calling. You have a great night.
You too, ma'am. And thanks for Trading Time.
No problem. Bye-bye. All righty. That number was 865-304-3882. All right. Yes. Has anyone else been out buying the half-off Valentine's Day candy? Because I have. And I made myself sick last night a little bit because I bought a thing of, like, Queen Anne cherry thingies, and I ate all of them, and I then felt very sick because I don't think you're supposed to eat that many. So, yeah, I didn't feel very good at all. So just know if you're buying cheap Valentine's Day candy, go in moderation. But yeah, if you would like to call into the show, call us at 865-457-1380. We have a call. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Is it Three Sisters More?
No, it is Shylock's Pawn Shop, but you can go on ahead.
Okay, Shylock's Pawn Shop. Sorry about that.
No problem.
I just come in, turned it on. Anyway, tonight I got a 16-foot little tri-hull fishing boat with a drive-on trailer. Don't have no motor for it, but it's a good little old hull. Put a new floor in it first of the summer last year, and I'd like to take $300 for it if anybody's interested. And also I have a electric guitar, Ibanez, and a little Fender practice amp, which is practically brand new, with a cord, everything. I want $100 for it. And if anybody's interested, they can call me at 865-457-5851. And I thank you.
Well, I thank you for your call. You have a great night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That number was 865-457-5851. That's 865-457-5851. That reminds me of a fun story with my electric guitar. I was trying to start playing, but no noise was coming out. And I was like, what's wrong with my guitar? Did I break it? And then I was like, oh, the cord must be broken because my amp cord gets, let's just say, stepped on and tossed around a lot. It gets roughed up a lot just because it's in jazz band, so there's like a bunch of other people in that classroom, so it just gets messed around. So I was like, oh, dang, my amp cord's broken. I'm already on my second amp cord, so like I was like, dang it, I don't have another cord for this. And then I ended up doing a solo during class, but no one could hear me because it wasn't electrified, so it was just like very quiet guitar sounds because I had no electricity for it. And then later on in class, I was like investigating, and I was like, oh wait, I forgot to plug it in. I forgot to plug in the amp to the wall. I thought this thing that connects the guitar to the amp was broken. No, I just forgot to plug the amp cord into the wall. So yeah, I've done something similar before. I hate to say it, but it's not the first time. I've done that before, but the amp wasn't even on. So yeah, I swear people say I'm smart. Sometimes people say I'm smart, but I really don't have a lot of common sense. But yeah. Let's see. Tonight's password again is Shylock's Pawn Shop. It is about 6:38. Now would be a good time to take a commercial break, so we'll take one. See you in like a minute or two.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
You know, the pandemic has been hard on everyone. If you need extra cash, Shylock's Pawn is paying top dollar for gold, firearms, and ammo. In fact, there's a high demand for items like video games, laptops, TVs, power tools, lawn equipment, musical instruments, DVD and VHS players, motorcycles, boats, ATVs, and heavy equipment. Turn your unwanted items into cash. Call or stop by Shylock's today. 1204 Clinch Avenue in Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, Shylock's has cash for you.
Experience, reputation, results. 3 reasons you should trust the law firm of Fox and Farley. Former employees of Oak Ridge area facilities might have developed health problems from exposure to hazardous materials or dangerous conditions. If it has adversely affected your life, call Fox and Farley now. If your health or the health of a family member has been compromised by employment at a federal energy installation, call Fox and Farley at 457-6440. 457-6440. Fox and Farley.
Why wait? At Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, we give you more ways to save with payments you can afford. Hi, I'm Ray Varner. Check out our great selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in stock and waiting for you. Have fun this winter and feel the power in a 2018 Ford Flex SEL Appearance Package, $26,550. 2018 Ford Mustang Convertible Eco Premium, $23,950. Trade up at Ray Varner Ford in the 2017 Lincoln Continental Reserve, loaded, $31,979. Find the deals today at Ray Varner Ford, like this 2013 Lincoln MKX leather panoramic roof, $11,995. For a 2018 F-150 Platinum 4x4 Power Stroke Diesel, $46,990. Plus, get the service your car or truck needs this winter in our Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center. Why wait? Trade up in 2021. Local you can trust, pre-owned vehicles you can afford. Shop now, save now. Ray Varner Ford. I-75, exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com.
Ray Varner Ford.
Welcome back to Trading Time Primetime. I ended up being able to find the community bulletin board on the website. And on there, I saw that there's a fundraiser for the Clinton High School Band. And I'm like, hey, I'm a part of that. So I should probably, I don't know, mention that on the air because, you know, it's a fundraiser for my band. And I'm sure my band director would be very happy about that. So I guess it's like you buy a card, and then the card lets you go to Domino's and buy one pizza and then get another pizza for free. It's like a slice the price card. So, and it says you can find more details on the Clinton High School Band Facebook page. And yeah, it looks like the fundraiser is going from the 10th until the 24th. So there's still some time left. And I know because my band director has been posting updates on how we've been doing in the app. So I guess go check that out if you want to. I'm not saying you have to. I don't really, you know, it's whatever. But yeah. Yeah, it looks like we have other announcements. I'll do another one. Okay, here. Tennessee State Parks announcement thing. The state parks, in response to a large surge of visitors to the parks last year, the parks announced a new partnership with Arrive Outdoors to make gear more affordable for park visitors. The plan is to offer gear that visitors can rent as opposed to buying expensive gear outright. So that's exciting. There's a lot of more information on that on the WYSH radio website. Oh, I found a picture of Jim Harris. There he is. But yeah, he's usually the one who posts stuff about the, you know, community stuff. I don't know how he finds all that. He must watch the news more than I do. My family tries not to watch the news a lot. I think you probably know why, just because it's depressing. But yeah, looks like we have about 17 minutes left in the show, so that's fun. Make sure to watch the Trading Time Primetime every weeknight. We come on from 6 to 7 every weeknight, so that's really fun. I do Tuesdays and Thursdays. David does, I think, Mondays and Wednesdays, and then I think Pat does Fridays. So we're all super cool people, so if you would like to call in and come talk to us or tell us what you want to buy, sell, or trade, we are super nice. So if you want to call in, you don't have to be scared. And we come in. If you can't do it one day, you can do it the next day because we are on every day of the week. So yeah. Let's see. Tonight's password is not Trading Time Primetime. That's the name of the show, not the password. The password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. They are located at 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton. That's Shylock's Pawn Shop. All right. Yeah. Let's see. I think I'll probably take another commercial break soon. Not right now, but soon. Just probably the last commercial break of the show, just to, finish it out, and then we'll come back for the last couple minutes. So, yeah, we have 16 minutes left, so if you have any last-minute calls, make sure to call in, and we can get you through. Here's a call. You're on with Trading Time Primetime. Do you have tonight's password?
Shylock's Pawn Shop.
That is correct. Go ahead.
I've got an 8-foot co-op Cadillac. It's for a long wheelbase. Up here, it's come off of a 77 Chevrolet.
All right.
I want $80 for it.
Okay.
And then I've got a 93 Astro. It has to apply for a lost title on it. Make a good work van. When I parked it, run like a sewing machine. It needs a alternator put on it, and I couldn't get nobody to put it on.
All right.
And over here, I live over here on New Hampshire. I couldn't get nobody to come out here and put it on.
Yeah.
And but it needs an alternator on it, and it runs good. I drove it all the time.
All right.
I'll take $500 for it.
Okay.
Okay. What's the number, Mama? 945 5144.
Well, thank you for calling. You have a great night.
You too.
Bye-bye. Alrighty, thank you very much. Yes. Let's see. I think that number was 945-5144 or 9144. No, I think it was 5144. All right. Now would be the time that we take the last commercial break of the show. See you all in just a second. Bye-bye.
Put that extra cash to good use at Fox Toyota in Clinton. Tax refund, stimulus check. Use that money to invest in a new, reliable vehicle from Fox Toyota. Combined with other incentives and low rates on any new or used vehicle on the lot, make this the perfect time to get the best bang for your buck. Shop Fox Toyota in Clinton online at foxtoyotaclinton.com. Fox Toyota in Clinton, I-75, exit 122.
Last night's sleep? Interrupted by pain? Tonight, silence it. With new ZQL Night Pain. Restful sleep, now with powerful pain relief. ZQL Night Pain combines America's #1 sleep aid with a maximum strength pain reliever. So you can fall asleep fast and wake feeling rested, because pain should never get in the way of a great night's sleep. New ZQL Night Pain. Silence pain. Sleep soundly. Available at retailers near you.
Protect your car's finish from the sun's harsh rays with a wax from Reflections Car Wash. They're professional detailers and can make your vehicle look as good as new. Reflections Car Wash does a great job taking care of our station vehicles. Why shine when you can sparkle? Reflections Car Wash, 261 Highway Drive in South Clinton, 865-463-7464.
Hey, that's a clean car.
I got it done at Reflections Car Wash. Cold weather is coming, and your friends at Anderson Farmers Co-op have a huge selection of winter clothing for the whole family. From names like Carhartt and Ariat, you can keep your feet warm and dry with dry-shod farm and mud boots for men, women, and kids. They also have Georgia and Ariat work boots. Looking for a gift for Dad? Check out the Dixie Fowl caps. Anderson Farmers Co-op also has everything you need to take care of your animals, whether you're a farmer or you just have a house full of dogs and cats. Anderson Farmers Co-op, 110 South Charles Severs Boulevard in Clinton, 865-457-9641.
You have to be up in 5 hours, 2 hours, 6 minutes. And when you hear, you realize that you haven't slept a wink. That's why there's ZzzQuil Pure Z's, a drug-free blend of botanicals with an optimal dose of melatonin, so you can fall asleep naturally with no next-day grogginess. It's available in both liquid and gummies, tastes great, and is non-habit forming. Pick up ZzzQuil Pure Z's from the sleep experts at Vicks ZzzQuil. ZzzQuil Pure Z's, naturally superior sleep. Available at retailers near you.
Today, or you'll miss a bargain at Hammers. Since 1952, Hammers has been bringing low prices and incredible deals to the East Tennessee community. The Hammer family will continue to make sure that our stores provide the same everyday low prices from your favorite brands in clothing and home goods, like always. We want our customers, old and new, to have the same great shopping experience as in the good old days. Come and check out famous brands such as Carhartt, Wrangler, Columbia, Simply Southern, and many of the latest ladies' boutique brands at Hammer's low prices. Redecorating? Stop in and see our great selection of area rugs and home decor. So before you shop online, come and shop with Hammer's, Clinton, Sevierville, Halls, New Tazewell, and Wartburg, a hometown retailer that supports the community you live in. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday. Don't forget, check out Hammer's Instagram and Facebook. And remember, if you miss a day at Hammer's, you'll miss a bargain.
If you haven't been to Hammers, you should see us now.
Welcome back to Trading Time Prime Time. We have about 10 minutes left in the show, so if you have any last-minute calls, we sure do have time left for that. We can take several more calls if you have them and you need to do them, I guess. Yeah, tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. That's SHYLOCKS Pawn Shop. Alrighty. Yes. I wonder if I have school tomorrow. There's no point to those words, but just me wondering out loud if I'll have school tomorrow. Because that's probably fine. Going to school on a Wednesday and a Friday, that's my ideal school week. But it just depends on what the weather is doing. I should probably check the weather because I haven't done that today, and that's kind of something I have to do now because the weather's so crazy. But yeah, make sure to stay tuned after the show in 9 minutes at 7 o'clock for the Brother Charlie program. So yeah, if that's something you would be interested in listening to, make sure to stay tuned for that. Alrighty. If you'd like to listen to the show over the radio, we are on AM 1380 and FM 101.1 on WYSH, and we're on AM 960 on WQLA. Awesome. We have 8 minutes left in the show. Time does fly when you're talking about utter nonsense. Let's see. If you would like to listen to the show or watch the show, we're on WYSHradio.com. I looked on there and you could just listen to it, or you could watch it over the television thing. So yeah, it's a good website. You should go check it out. We're also on WYSHTV.com and BBBTV12.com. All right. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put this folder over there. But yeah. Let's see. If you would like to call into the show, you can call us at 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005 or 865-577-4885. And yeah, just call us. I'm going to make sure to watch the call phone thing like a hawk. I barely know how to work this phone. I think I could probably work a rotary phone better than I could work this. I basically know how to answer calls and put them on speakerphone, and that's about it. It's because I have one of those newfangled, I don't know, phones. I don't have a Apple phone. I have like a Android phone. So it's not fancy, but it is pretty fancy. I got it from my uncle because he got a gooder phone and he gave me his old phone. And that's how I have gotten pretty much all of my phones, which is pretty sweet because that means I don't have to buy a phone. And he gets pretty good phones, so even when it's his old phone, it's still better than my phone, so it's always an upgrade. Alrighty. And I get to put fun stickers with my name on the back. It's very fun. I really like this sticker. It brings me a lot of happiness. Oh, looks like I got it. My mom texted me about something I said on the show. But yeah, that's funny. I love my mom so much. Mom, if you're listening, I love you. You're great. And if you really like your mom, you should probably tell her because she probably wants to hear that. I think most moms want to hear that. My hair is going crazy. You know, now that my hair is partially pink, when it's doing some crazy bedhead stuff, it's a lot more obvious because it's bright pink. So it's easy to tell when it's doing something crazy. Alrighty. Tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. Shylock's is very close to another password that we have, which is Three Sisters Produce. Yeah, they're pretty much right next door to each other. Well, actually a couple doors down from each other, but they're relatively close to each other. I've sounded like I just woke up like this whole show. Mostly because I've only been awake for a little bit. I woke up at like, I don't know, noon, which isn't that bad for a teenager. I've gotten calls from my friends that they're like, I was like, hey, do you want to hang out? And they're like, what? I just woke up. And I'm like, it is 3 p.m., bro. How are you not awake? Have you been asleep for 13 hours? And the case is usually, yes, they have been asleep for 13 hours. This is a call out to my friend, and you know who you are. Your name starts with an M. You know who you are. You need to start waking up at a normal time. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I'm just talking to people like this is a phone call, even though it's a radio show. I don't know. I hope you all enjoy it. I have fun with it. But yeah, tonight's password is Shylock's Pawn Shop. If you'd like to call into the show, you can call us at 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005 or 865-577-4885. And let's see how many calls we got today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually pretty good. 7 calls. Pretty cool. Let's see. We have about 4 minutes left in the show, which means I'm probably going to start saying goodbye in 1 minute so I can do my ridiculous goodbyes that I always do. Just saying like, oh, you guys are the best. Thank you for listening. See you all later. Bye-bye. Just for 5 minutes of that. Just of me saying bye for like a long time. I'm going to go ahead and put the clipboard over here because unless we get a sudden last-minute call, I don't think we're going to need that anymore. Yes. I have cold pizza at home if my mom didn't already eat all of it. So that's fun. I actually like cold pizza that's been, in the fridge for like a couple days, leftovers. Better than warm pizza, which probably makes me some sort of psychopath. But if I'm a psychopath, then that's what it is. Oop, sorry. I thought I heard something, but it's just more radio station sounds. This radio station makes a lot of sounds, by the way. walking through the radio station. It's like beeping sounds and then radio sounds and then a different show and then a different show and then like some music and then more beeping sounds and then more beeping sounds. And then you get into this room. It's pretty funny. One time the power went out here and everything started beeping. Literally every little device in the whole radio station started beeping. It was crazy. Just imagine you're here, you're running the show, being an idiot, and then everything turns off and starts beeping, and there's no light. And so you're like, oh, what do I do here? That was crazy. And I was just in the radio station like, hey, what do I do? And they were like, just go home. It's fine.